When we think about 2018 and what to expect, I always lead with what's for sale. We have seen unprecedented levels of interest in the financial services space. Private equity is here, pension plans are here, insurance companies are looking to acquire. I mentioned private equity previously. You have a lot of inbound interest as well. The question around what to expect is more around what's going to be for sale. And if something's for sale, I think you're going to see a lot of interest. I do think you're going to see continued sort of headlines around the insurance space. I think a couple of phenomena going on there. One is some troubled blocks of business, closed block variable annuity, for example, fixed annuity, long-term care. Those could generate transactions. I think you're going to continue to see a lot in the insurance brokerage space and the MGA space. And the last thing I'd mention is the asset management space. I think a number of different players are looking for continued expansion of where they can place their money and where they can develop and retain capable, talented portfolio managers. Let me just spend a minute on clients, right? Because I want to emphasize, we work with private equity, we work with pension plans, we work with sovereign wealth funds, we work with a lot of inbound capital. Your client, when they think about 2018, has a different perspective depending on who the client is. Corporate strategic clients, I think, are continuing to look at costs, they're continuing to look at technology, they're continuing to look at legacy systems and the burden of maybe prior acquisitions that they haven't fully merged and integrated. And they're also taking a hard look at what businesses maybe don't belong. They're not core, should they sell them? So I think when you think about corporate strategics, maybe people's more traditional thinking, those are the 5 or 6 things they're going to focus on. Could lead to a sale, could lead to them finding a partner that has a better technology, more efficient cost structure, and maybe that drives a merger or consolidation of some sort. The other players I mentioned, they're circling. They've got capital. If something's for sale, they're in the mix. Very few processes we see are there only 1 or 2 bidders. There's multiple bidders, very different profiles, very different perspectives. I think when we look at 2018, the question again is going to be what's for sale and who is going to be the emerging bidder and why.